How's it going, guys? Welcome back at you again from Down Under. Welcome back to another episode of on today's episode of the Marvel Insight, we'll be talking about who is the best suit to play Spider-Man in the MCU. You know, of course, the whole Sony and Marvel talks are still going on. They're still trying to figure out what they're going to do with Spider-Man. But of course, Andrew Garfield will not be returning if Spider-Man does eventually come into the MCU. So right now, I've been watching Screen Junkies movie fights. If you have not watched those videos, be sure to check them out. They are so enjoyable, so interesting and entertaining as bull. So I'm kind of getting my information from the movie fights, and they were talking about the whole Spider-Man recasting. Now, going over that fight, they actually made some interesting points. So Marvel actually wanted to go through with an older Spider-Man in his 30s or 40s, and so I was actually thinking of Adam Scott. Now, he's an awesome actor. He's got the face, he's got the hair, and if he works out, trains to fight, he would be pretty good. But then I was thinking, from that fight, why don't, instead of going with Peter Parker, the original Spider-Man, we've seen him numerous amount of times in live action movies, why don't we go with the Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales? And the best suit to play him is Donald Glover. Who else could play Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man? No one. Donald Glover is the best suit for the Ultimate Spider-Man if they were to go for his version of Spider-Man. Now, Donald Glover is only 31 years old, so he's still at a pretty young age to play Spider-Man. And it would fit well in the MCU because the MCU is going for the more ultimate route for their universe. And it would not make sense for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man to be in the MCU. It would not make sense at all. The recasting of him would be good. The whole no origin story, no love life, none of that shit. He's already been around for a while, and that would be perfect for the MCU. Now, there are talks he's not going to be in Civil War, but he will be in Infinity War Part 1 and 2. If this is true, then we are going to have to wait a while for the new Spider-Man, but if he does make an appearance slash cameo in Civil War, that would be perfect as well. Even if he just swings past and just gets knocked out by Cap's shield or something, or Iron Man's repulsor beams. If he's just there for like 5 minutes and then he gets arrested, it doesn't bother me one part. It would just be really exciting to see Spider-Man in the MCU. And the fact that Marvel and Sony are considering to bring Spider-Man into the MCU is perfect. So guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Marvel Insight, and I'll see you in the next episode of anything I do next. Alright? Alright? Makes sense? Alright, see you later.